Welcome to episode 2 of Dads Only. Dads Only, the coolest podcast in the world.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. On the topic of all this fancy tech stuff, there's this thing called ChatGPT that has been taking the internet by storm. You want to do a quick intro on what this thing is?
It's so fucking powerful.
Wow.
Try it yourself. It's at chat.openai.com.
Yeah, any listeners should actually try it.
Try to see if it can pass the bar exam or
The medical licensing exam that passed that, and then it passed the MBA exam also.
I think that
Humans
really-
will be worthless meat bags. They're going to be our doctors. They're going to pass the medical licensing exam.
The lawyers definitely will be replaced. The lawyers out there, you definitely will be replaced. How much is this thing?
It's free right now.
So BuzzFeed is this media outlet.
They fired everybody.
Did they fire everybody?
Did they actually fire everybody?
Because that BuzzFeed will start using ChatGPT to start writing articles. So BuzzFeed, the company, it's basically an AI sitting in the back room, creating articles for humans to consume. How does this AI thing even work?
This thing is called the large language model. Feed in like a lot of like training data.
Yeah.
And what it does is basically given the prompt, it's like outputting a token at a time, like a word at a time.
Oh, it does it one single word
Yeah,
at
it's
a
like
time.
given the previous like words, it's like what should the next word be?
The question is like, should the kids still learn to do everything the hard way first? How much should the kids learn to do by themselves? Or is this just going to be the work of AIs from now on?
If you're reading books nonstop and you don't sleep, you wouldn't learn as much shit as of these AI
Yeah, the
models.
AI knows everything.
Our value add is
What's our value add, Chef?
is basically like innovative thoughts that no one has thought about. Like AI is remixing things, but if you can come up with innovative ideas,
Yeah.
that is something that is not replaceable.
Humanity has put in so much, all these publications, every word, every creation, it's all out there for search engines and these AI tools to scrape and process. Imagine at some point, right, there's a paradigm shift over to, you know what, let's just rely on AI to do everything for us. Everything from that point onwards effectively is a regurgitation of something from before. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Will there be innovation after that point?
We don't know if the AI can actually come up with new ideas. Right now, based on
Yeah.
what we have, it's
Just
Right, it's remixing.
right. It's
Yeah.
just
Remixing the world.
The danger is that like if everyone depends on AI, then going forward, there's no new idea.
right.
And maybe at one point, there will not be another Shakespeare.
What will we do all day when the
Coming
AIs
up
have
with
taken
innovative
our jobs?
thoughts. Like you gotta be coming up with innovative ideas.
The question is, should kids use this as a tool? Of course, I absolutely do think kids should use this. Kids on the cutting edge of tech, I'm sure, are already doing this. I view this thing as another tool. Like you have, remember our TI-83 calculators? Every single kid has one. Google, for software engineers, is a tool. People don't realize this, but I think for a lot of software engineers, like you don't just sit there and bang your head against the wall for 20 hours straight because you can't like find the solution. You Google it. It's a tool. So calculators are tools. Search engines are tools. I think AI, if longer term, is also a tool. It's a tool that people have access to get jobs done.
Kids are using this already to cheat on their homework, of course, because I mean, why spend 5 hours writing an essay about Romeo and Juliet for English class when you could just ask ChatGPT to do it?
Probably do a better job. It's kind of crazy. You just depend on these AI
For everything.
For everything.
Yeah. How good do you have to be at writing an essay?
Learn the basics. Otherwise, if you don't know the fundamental, how do you build advanced like technologies?
Right.
Yeah, you still have to learn the basics.
So we're not going to tell you guys beforehand, but certain parts of future episodes will be written by AI. What if we were hot moms? Will we be at 20 subs if we were hot moms?
We'll be over like 10K right now. Maybe we should use AI to make ourselves look like hot moms.
Everybody, just give us money, please. Thank you.
Or subscribe.